asses better be in formation north of the stadium.
Orders are anytime, any place.
Sergeant J, keep your scouts in line.
Can we make a pit stop at the Komatu?
The new guy is low on rations. Make it fast, guys.
Who's that, a K-pop star?
The new supreme leader of North Korea.
No shit. I mean, that dude looks younger than I am.
You guys heard that?
작전 개시 요시 종료.
You're still a wanted man.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do?
What I had to.
We make our own rules of engagement now. You are moving a weapon of war. The kind we deny exists.
You do what you need to. Because you know I will.
대반자를 찾아내라. 이 마을을 불태워서라도. 제발!
수리탄 투착!
You're not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice. You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
They call this progress. Screens brighter, weapons smarter, armor thicker. But fear still settles in the chest, the same way it always has.
Attention all personnel, approaching LZ. I repeat, approaching LZ.
Steel and codes surround me to remind me what all this power is meant to protect.
when the world feels so vast, the only thing to do is to take your first step out into it. You never quite know what you'll find. But that is the gift you've been given, little ones. Adventure awaits.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young, Boris has an incredible sense of smell and can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him. The park is full of exciting things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together so they can be a family once more.
To all of our friends here in Paris and those watching all around the world, this is the future, and this is...
For this
Server slam!
it's gonna be out of here. Y'all got too much excitement for this game. NBA to run. What? Hiya! Oh, this is an open invite to get busy with the team of NBA The Run. We will be there. Where you at? You gonna be with us? Come on, people. This is too much fun. Tune in. Play the open beta May 30th.
Server slam!
I've seen things. A few things before. Left the sun and moon behind. Galaxies waiting to be found. Planets resources. Battles to be fought. Treasures unknown. A universe you wouldn't believe.
Have I ever told you how greed finds its way into every heart on this Gilgamesh-shrouded land? The gods fell. Their blood became the raging Gilgamist, condensing into Gildan blood that draws the greedy to this land. Guild hunters are among those drawn by greed, and you are one of them. Gather your team. Go to the continent rich in fortune and death, Weaverreach. Dark creatures lurk in the ruins. With your shabby weapons like those, you're just giving away free loot. Observe carefully. Search every corner. Find what others lack, what others envy. Sharper weapons, stronger armor, and more cunning gadgets. If you want to outlive others in the Gilgamist, brute force is never the answer. Hunt monsters, sneak into labyrinths, open chests, and challenge the Mistlord. Whatever path you choose, remember one thing. Stay close to your teammates. Your team's strength, the monster's threat, the lure of treasure, any of them can change your path. If you fall, your soul will wander to the place that lingers in your memory. Before it's too late, you still have a chance to reclaim your body and your equipment. But the real danger always comes from the Gilgamist itself. When the deadly Gilgamist begins to devour the land, you must make your choice. Find and defeat the Eternal Woodling to open the gate of evacuation. You may encounter far more powerful enemies along the way. Sometimes, a clever use of tactical item can buy you more time than a desperate fight ever could. At the worst moment, a choice must be made, and one must stay behind for the others. Have your teammates take your equipment and leave, and reclaim it when you return to camp. Make sure at least one person makes it out alive, and your team will have a chance to return. Otherwise, as more guild hunters arrive, a brutal fight will be inevitable. To survive, you must know your rivals, guild hunters. They come from different paths, wielding different powers. Mercenaries crush their enemies from the front. Their faith lies in hammers, swords, and shields. Few can stand before them. Sorcerers wield the power of destruction. They harness the elements to tear their enemies apart, or stardust magic to protect their allies. Shadow strikes lurk in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The moment the dagger is drawn, death is inevitable. Black arrows are expert watchers and deadly shooters. They strike from a distance and turn the terrain to their advantage. Seers uphold their commandments, using the power of belief to heal the wounded. But some choose to steal chaotic power from blasphemy. Knowing how each guild hunter fights is key to your survival. Follow the rhythm of battle. Block, counterattack, sneak, and ambush. this land, no method is off limits. Brutal battles often bring greater rewards. Strike them all down and claim everything as yours. If you can go back alive, bring your rewards back to Windrest. This is where guild hunters catch their breath and prepare for what comes next. Organize your warehouse and make sure you have enough supplies. Strengthen yourself with the Gildan blood you've collected. Master new combat skills. Dispatch scavenger squads to gather more supplies. Put on a new outfit in your tent, so you may confront the coming brutality in a more fitting manner. Vanquish your enemies and claim their Gildan blood. Face the Mistlord and mend the broken web of fate. Find out what lurks beyond the Mistfall. Will you become the strongest guild hunter and save a world on the edge of doom? Well, that depends on how many times you can return from the Gildan Nest.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team at Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
That's why she made you. To tread the unfound path. This foul passenger, he's the poison in your mother's heart. You must become the cure.
goes there? Oh. You look familiar. Can you aid me? I've been waylaid. Leave me. It's my companion. A feline. He's gone. Nothing. Will you look for him? It's an endless pursuit. I don't think I can go back to routing commerce. If he's been harmed, I don't know what I'd do. Keep an eye out, please.
What's next, Harbinger? You know, once I thought I'd find the eggs, the ova, all on my own. But few remain, and even fewer are unguarded. Come far. Look. You're nervous? You'll get used to it. Now go. She's been gone a long time. Ran when things got hard. Left the band behind.
I need to know why. Why she vanished when everything was coming together. Isn't that why you're here too?
Did you forget what happened on that night? This place remembers, and so do I. I'll be waiting, so come and find me.
It's been years. But the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds, frozen in time. New discoveries, waiting behind every door. Across every chasm. I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Some legends are destined to be retold.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen told tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla. The actual journey, the arc of Maya, it's incredible. She was personally recruited by Dr. Henry Wu to become an InGen scientist to work at the park. Players will take on the character of Maya while she kind of encounters these hugely terrifying dinosaurs, but also these really harsh challenges. And you find a lot about Maya throughout the process, emotionally and mentally. I really relate to Maya in lots of different ways. She's incredibly passionate and adventurous. I think she takes risks. She steps outside of her comfort zone. It's just nice to represent a woman who is not only shares the same background as me, but also to play someone who is very strong. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself, to be honest. She's very inspiring, and she has a lot of admirable traits. Jurassic Park is so loved. You want to do the character justice, you want to do the game justice. I think that I'm standing on the shoulders of some of the coolest female characters in cinema history. It's incredible.
Exactly, and that's why all eyes are on Pogacar.
He might have a chance to become the all-time wins record holder.
I told you, impossible to ignore.
And this is only the start. Honestly, the road conditions are starting to look dangerous.
This can't be happening, but the monster can still come back this season.